Let's see. So why this helicopter is coming right now here? Because look, right over my house, right over my house. Look, okay, right over my house. So I just started to watch David Icke's video about Archons, and it's the same Archon. That's the first time I heard the word Archons in Moses Darlington's book. And so I just wanted to check out what is Archons. I've never heard that word, right? So he wrote this book, and he says that we star seeds, our energy is being sucked by this whatever Lucifer or whoever this Delta force at Area 51 is into. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what Archons are, and the very first video came up was David Icke's video. Okay, now this is the book I'm talking about, The Targeting of Starseeds, and in here he has spoken about some Archons where there is some AI system, and you know this he talks about some AI. Most of the soulless exists in the realm as projections that AI is running, and the human bodies that we see are tools that enable entities to operate in this realm. It's some kind of computerized projection that contains souls for starseeds or the dark energies of the soulless. So I don't know, there's something to do with our energy, like there's some system, because he says that we are like gods and we have forgotten about our powers, and so it's the energy of ours that these people are continuously sucking in to drive this entire earth or drive this human life or earthly life. So we vibrate on higher frequencies, and so I was just watching that David Icke's video. I just started to watch, and like I said, these people know what I am thinking, right? So they started to have this helicopter and all that. Used to have it went right over my house, and like I said, they used to do this a lot, and then for a few years from 2017 to 2021, and unless and until my in-laws moved with us in October 2021, that is when they stopped doing it. They used to do here and there, but I would say just once or twice they did in at least a year. So the frequency was way too low, but now they've started to do it again because I have some time to, go through all this, what the heck is going on with all these targeting and what is going on. So I found this Moses Darlington book, and he talks about Archons, and now I was just watching about Archons, and so now the military helicopter came, right? And even today, so I'm gonna even continue about my targeting for today, whatever the torture they did. So yesterday I asked my hubby what he wants for lunch and dinner today, okay? And I gave him few options from Indian to, he already had Mexican yesterday. So I gave options of Indian, Italian, and different kind of variety of foods in Indian, right? But he said no to everything. And he himself said that he wants pizza. Now, I didn't have pizza at home. So the moment I went to grocery store, it's like probably 5-10 minutes away from my house. But the moment I get out of my house, there's a big road, and there's like a bridge, and there's a lake on both the sides, and then there's just two communities on left and right where there's exit and entryway, right? And then you just go a little further, there's a school on the right side, there's just empty plot on the left side, and then empty land, and then there's left turn for the grocery store. So the moment, so basically, there was no ambulance, nothing, right when I came out of my neighborhood. And then, like I said, there's just bridge and lake on the sides, and just two communities where the ambulance could have come out from. So these people already had their ambulance, parked somewhere in that community. And the moment I parked in my grocery store and I was about to head in fact, I just came out of my car, so I heard the ambulance sirens. And sure enough, it was ambulance. So first they wanted to make issue about me, buying pizza for my hubby. Now I was to, oh, they just gave me a twitch on the left side of the leg. Then they, I was to make salad also along with it, right? Then when I came home, and the moment I went to, because I was prepping everything for salad and for pizza, everything. So now, the moment I went to grab lettuce and cucumber and carrots, three things I grabbed for my lettuce, for salad, and they started to give me electric shocks on the right side of the brain. Then when I went to add broccoli, then again they started to give me a lot of shooting electric shock on the right side of my brain. Anything on the right side means, oh, don't do that. So whatever problem they had with lettuce, cucumbers, like I said, broccoli, they do with everything. Okay, they do it with anything and everything. Then that wasn't over. The moment, like I said, they had made issue about me cooking Italian, right? The lasagna that day I was cooking, they gave me 40 shooting needle pains in my, like 40-50 shooting needle pains in my abdomen, right? So they have been making issues about Italian food, basically, okay? In fact, even yesterday when I cooked Indian whole meal, I cooked every single thing, like lentil soup, the vegetable, the our Indian tortilla, and the rice, vegetable rice and all that. They wouldn't make issue even about that, right? But they didn't make issue while we were eating or while I was cooking. They made issue right when I went to wash the utensils. So yesterday was a lighter day, but they give me here and there very little subtle pain in the needle pain in my abdomen right when I was washing the plate. So they made issue about rice when I was washing that particular utensil. Then they made issue about the vegetable that I cooked. Then they made issue about, so they pulled my right eardrum once. They gave me electric shock, and they gave me needle pain in my abdomen for 3-4 different vessels that I was washing. So basically they made issue about rice and lentils and all kind of stuff, okay? The lentil soup that I had made. So after all that, today they did all this for salad and all that. And then, even yesterday night when I went to serve my hubby, he wanted ice cream, right? And so I placed ice cream on a cone. So first started the ambulance siren, okay? And then they at the same time they twitched my right side of my palm 3 times. Oh, the don't serve this, I don't know what problem they had. So it could be they were making issue, because on the box of the cone that I brought, on the front side it showed that a cone, you can put it ice cream on top of it, but on the back side it was they had add about bird feeder, like you can use the cone as a bird feeder for your birds. And they showed like little picture how to do this. So I don't know if they wanted to make issue about that now, or don't serve there. I'm like, but it's, in fact this cones were lying in the same aisle as where they placed the ice cream in their freezers. And it was right where I opened the door for the ice cream. Exactly opposite to that was on the rack, these cones. So it makes sense, right? Logically, if somebody wants to have cone, and these are sugar-free cones, so there's no sugar inside it. So it was perfect. But like I said, these people wanted to make issue. So they had ambulance sirens come up along with the twitching of the right side of my palm 3 times. Then at night, they made issue about, my hubby had probably touched me in the morning time, like, like touch his feet to my feet. And so they started to give me twitching on the right side of my leg. My hubby touched my feet. I was just lying. I didn't do anything. But since oh, don't touch it, then they gave me right side of the twitch. And then right when I'm speaking, now they're giving me twitch on the left side of my eyelid as I'm speaking. So they are confirming, yes, your hubby touched you. You didn't touch it. But still, we gave you the twitching on your right side, saying that, oh, you don't touch or whatever. Then that wasn't done. Then, oh yeah, then when I woke up this morning, I had on the right side of my feet, like right here in this like here, right here at this particular bone. So it's the second finger of my right foot. There's a knuckle there, right? So they gave swollen thing over there. So I don't know, it was because my feet touched his, or his feet touched mine, or whatever. Now they may wanted to make issue. I don't know what. But anything on the right side, like the finger after the, the second last finger, that's what I mean. It's like, oh, I like that, or whatever. I don't know why they did over there. I'm not really sure, but they did it. It was them who did it. Because what happens is the pain like goes away like on the knuckle, and then sometimes it just comes back. It does. If you have like arthritis or something, or like it's swollen joint for some reason, it will stay. It doesn't go away and come back. It's like these people are blocking my, or restricting my walk, just the way they had blocked my jaw right after I said something to my hubby right that day. And it was like me exposing these people. So they're like, oh, don't say that, don't say that. So anyway, I just started to watch David Icke's video, and now they started this. Oh, so for the lunchtime also, even while I was eating salad, I noticed they placed like probably it was a black pepper, like whole black peppercorn in the salad. Because yeah, my hubby didn't finish the salad. I told you, right? The way they always may want to make issue, but even if he doesn't eat anything, right? So like if he leaves something in his plate, and I knew he will leave it while I was serving him, because even in restaurant, with the same dressing that he has at restaurant, he usually eats very less salad. He's not into that salad thing. So he never eats salad that much. But I just thought to give him more just in case if he would finish it. But yeah, he did eat it. So I think, yeah, just to make issues, they will either put stone in my plate, and sure enough, the other targeting they did was they placed a hair in the plate where, we had pizza. So yeah, like I said, for the one pizza thing, they gave electric shocks, they placed hair in the plate, they had ambulance siren. Then they will play dominoes ad and sync ad, and like it's sync, and then some kind of 666 or 666 999, all those kind of advertisement they will play. So all these advertisements on the YouTube is also going on along with the synchronizations. Then all of these electric shocks and all of this is not affecting me anymore. Even the helicopter that passed by, it's not affecting me anymore. I'm just doing what I want to do. But like I said, these people are continuously doing their control stuff, because now they're trying to leash my energy for their whatever archons. I'm still even trying to figure out what archons is. I just started this video. It was probably like 10 minutes, and helicopter just started, right? So they know, because I was already thinking in my mind what I'm going to do next. So these people know, and so they already prepare, and so they have just the way they had their ambulance. Oh, and the other thing, so the first ambulance came up right when I went to the grocery store to get pizza, and then right when I was cooking pasta. So first I prep all the vegetable for pasta. At that time there was no ambulance sirens. I placed the water to boil for pasta. At that time there was no ambulance sirens. The moment I went to put pasta inside the boiling water, that is exactly when the ambulance sirens again started in my neighborhood. So you know how they are doing synchronizations after synchronizations, along with electric shock on the right side of the brain, along with twitching of my muscles, along with pulling of my right eardrum. So all this is not just random ambulance sirens, okay? These ambulance and fire truck people, they are involved in this targeting crimes. And all these they are doing for their Lucifer or Archons or whoever, I don't know, but they are doing to leech out our energy, starseeds energy, so that their Lucifer and their whatever gene demons or however this system is being run is run through our energy.